I was for me this uhu me ache. Say many would come say it's been months. Cumulatively, no matter me aka say was me nsia de aba na nyame adom. Enti medican ada twedi ampo nyankopon tumi kase na nkasa. De tumi nyina e wono no. Meda na se fi say mehwe de mafamu a ɛyɛ n'adom ɛyɛ n'adom bi kɛkɛ ɛyɛ n'adom yes so mekyerɛkyerɛ mu duru akyire a you understand sɛ it is by grace ɛyɛ nyame adom afei mɛda m'abusua ase abusuafoɔ a ɛfiri bana bawo bana ahemfie ahenkuro saa nso ɛna wɔn a ɛfiri bana bong ase motae m'akyi paa mɛda mo ase da mo ase paa ɛwɔ deɛ moyɛ maa me ɛwɔ saa bere mu abusuafoɔ no nyinaa afei mensew nom ɛka mensew nom a ɛyɛ meyere Mrs. Miracle Adoma ɛyɛ Nana Abner Truba ɛyɛ n'abusua a ɛfiri mfimfini mantam mu ɛfiri Volta region from mantam mu ɛna afei wɔn a ɛfiri Nkran mɛda wɔn nyinaa ase paa all the way Volta Keta Jelukopɛ for mɛda mo ase paa ɛyɛ Klikɔ Gligi hɔ nyinaa mɛda mo ase ɛyɛ Zida family kyɛ sɛ mɛda meka sɛ mɛbobɔ a memmɔ nwie ahemfo a ɛfiri Volta region what you did behind the scenes mɛda mo ase deɛ mobɛyɛ no wɔ fie ne nyinaa m'ani sɔ mɛda mo ase paa ɛyɛ Tema Newtown Traditional Council ɛne abusua a ɛfiri Tema Newtown mɛda mo ase paa the gas side no mo kyerɛ wɔdɔ soronko you were solidly behind what I went through mɛda mo ase paa mɛda mo ase ɛyɛ central for mɛda mo ase mɛda mo ase in fact the whole central region I know why I'm saying that because the amoye you know it wasn't just Gomu for 8 Sunday cream but the love from the central region was massive mɛda mo ase pa mo kyerɛ sɛ modehyeɛ no a meware no ne ho ehia mo paa na ɛno saa ɔdɔ no ɛna mo transfer bi ɛde ɛma me mɛda mo ase Gomu amanfoɔ nyinaa firi ahemfo so ɛkɔpem obi a ɛwɔ kurom hɔ biaa mate sɛ mesi wɔ koraa nhwɛ a wobɛpagya me asi akɔnkɔn mɛda mo ase paa nti in-laws ne nyinaa thank you so much lafoɔ ɔlenu we abusua ne nyinaa kyɛ sɛ anhwɛ a na makɔyi nti I will just thank the Gas side the Volta side and the central side ɛyɛ me in-laws mɛda mo ase me side ne deɛ me maame ne me papa nyinaa all from pono ɛyɛ bana and you know I said the same family and na that is it mɛda mo ase paa for the support na mada ɔpani Ibrahim Mahama ase ɔpani wei it's my prayer say one day he will be able to I don't know probably a any nagimo he has never thought of it to say bia or be right into politics because na come no ne Ghana politics na bia na but he has shown say oyenipa I'm saying this because before tomino I know menene aid in komo ayedi ne nkofo a waboa omo behind the scenes and all that and I will say nyame shaw Opani Ibrahim Mahama impo abra asemi di kan na nenam social media ne ade kofo card yo mbeka sa brekra na onyan contact actually our contact ye no I say na dey na see ye kra manfrɛ ka de private jet no kra be fa me free do ma de me ba kra straight impo abra na ye hwe hospital to go you said so okay you try South Africa so hwe and I say like you gave us up you were there for us nyame show pa Anya me nwanwa pii abra me hu say no knowing say we are related to me Nana Abner Truba. Na me say okay, na ke say me akoma pa no honey free from the family. Nyame nhyira pa. Dr. Kwaku doc we agya ma wo ma ewo adwuma mu na oda odadi abra atrenche me eto me kai abra wo ba fie na mete wo kasa mu se de wo ne epo na wo mo ka che se o doc jai na timo se de mete ne nyina no kire se na esu nipa wo ne wo mo ebaye timo se we bonani a at that time no na say me came because I said obi a priane bi a ono hu na obi ehu nipa no ehu na omo hu a etimi ma so at that point I was like I guess I didn't know enya de ketwa o tina
Yes.
but o kire se
Oh,
me
da.
nipa enti o se abra si ekra na de no watete na hu ne sa
Nina.
abra be hu footage ne yi nkrata ne akye se you attached okoye na ɔsomaeɛ mmoa a wɔde bɛboa yɛn wɔde bɛboa yɛn nyame nhyira wo ɛne wo mmoa nyame nkɔ so a ɛnyɛ wo kɛse na ghanafoɔ in fact list no meka sɛ mebobɔ a ebi mu wɔ hɔ a wɔsɛ ofi memmɔ me din meka ɔpanin baako america airport abera na yɛde me korɔ so no wakɔgyina baabi ɛkorɔ so yɛ a very big man in ghana very big man ɔsɛ oh wɔde no material na menim sɛ sei na ɛteɛ nti and nyame nhyira wo nyame nhyira wo the love you showed God bless you. God bless you. Pa. And your own company for we no afraid. If you been sure, me mohu. A big dear crowd for mo. Back on te, back on Friday, true ne born in nine. I will teach you. Oh dear no. A boy, you know. A need be more case and a powder near they don't know. Just particles, you know. Maybe a rare, yeah. And the first report from Doma, the second report from Accra, the other reports from the hospitals are a ma. A two home recano. Ɛdi agorɔ a ebi ananka deɛ ɛbɛsi no ɛnyɛ ade pa. Mɛda Ghanafoɔ nyinaa ase paa. Mokyerɛ sɛ ampa mowɔ hɔ ɛde ma me. Mokyerɛ sɛ deɛ meyɛ kakra no mohu. Meda mo ase. Ghanafoɔ nyinaa mentimi mmobɔ din. In fact, meka sɛ mebobɔ a callers no nso deɛ sɛ mɛtumi aka sɛ m'ani no do ɛnte sɛ aka ne no. But sɛ wogyina m'anim a mɛhu metwumi message bi wɔ hɔ ɛsɛ a na ma take screenshot na ma zoom na ma kan so I'm able to help myself and be a deɛ awurade de me adure deɛ mɛka sɛ wayɛ bi nti mɛda twɛdeɛ ampa onyankopɔn ase kɛse paa na ghanafoɔ ansɛn yi afɛdeɛ na mehwɛ yi meyɛ ɔke kakra yi wɔhunu ma mehwɛ videos yi bi UK foɔ bloggers yi bi na nyame nhyira mo nyame nhyira mo paa ɛyɛ baako a ɔsɛ mirabel ɛyɛ woanhwɛ a mebobɔ din a mɛbɔ agya bi because mo dɔɔso moma mehu sɛ mo a modɔ me no modɔɔso paa nyame ɛnhyira mo ɔnhyira mo paa mo mmoa mo mpayɛ a mobɔɔyɛ ne nyinaa m'ani sɔ na abra na ɛkɔ so nyinaa no na ebi sɛ asɛ abusuafoɔ bi firi ba na aba yes ma menkyɛ mu kakra Kofi Adomah wani yɛwɔ me wɔ Brekum ɛyɛ fɛtɛntaa anaasɛ yɛ a ɛfiri wɔn deɛ bɛka sɛ fɛntaa m'ani teeɛ a mɛtumi akae nneɛma a mede nyiiɛ ne ade ɛyɛ Brekum Estate saa berɛ no Mr. Amoa Prekum ne meka Brekum Estate a close to Brekum Secondary School ɛhɔ ɛna menyii yɛakɔ camps ayɛ sɛ yɛ camp then through secondary school, Brekum Secondary School. Like that is where me live ya ankasa till you move here finally be settle e work to. Me adopt to. I say obi a won America. Na I say me a citizen by birth because you me wa America no. But me chi ankasa de e ba na nti bia Mo am de me kwa duro so am ye brekum nti na bi anya adwuma na mo ayira no na say but mo de fa hanso anka ho so ombe che mo say omunya o me de share sa. I would want to thank everybody. Meda will be ase. And as you know, me ka say meda minwie, but meda na na abna truba. Me yere Mrs. Miracle Adoma. Meda na se papa nyame nhyira no. Nana first na me post to no man for ase but there two me am afi de bi say afi ni ate ase afi ni ate ase. And I mean fi wo mo ye na akwakwaji obi kunu. That is not true. When I'm kind at the right time, I'll be explaining some of these things because they are true. Me now, man, say if I don't correct some misconceptions, those misconceptions will become facts. And when you just first video, I'll be explaining myself a free and echo. And to say, Obi wa your tea and I know the name. No, I find it. You're back in the 20 years. My name is Miracle Adoma. That should tell you how far we have come. Watch out, though. Nana, Yamin Shaw. Yamin Shaw. Papa. And so, therefore, God bless you. The Boba could not run as a mama. But I mean, Sham, as and Camedan and as we but at Dawson said, I will keep on, Mikaibia, none of the but that's a for what was Mompire pa. Miankasa dear, you will me presbyny, your bomb, sewer presby, more presby, Makwa. But I'm saying, and me call the Apostolic Church. The Apostolic Church. And as I say, me call. But the two mimu asafo baako bi mehyɛ da ada wɔn ase sonko ɛyɛ global evangelical church global for medam ase paa branch no minim is it la pa side hɔ ɛna ɛwɔ hɔ na ɛyɛ nana abena tuba ne papa na afei ne nana ɛhɔ na ɔmo kɔ asɔre me wɔ fie they came in their numbers bɛbɔ mpaeɛ wie yɛ maame communion because they know what they saw and they were very supportive. Nyame, onyamo kesi na onhyira mo de mo ye no, mani so. Enyo mo nko o, wo ho na kuma pa na obebɔ mpaye no na asafo ma no mo agina sɔre no mo bɔ mpaye. Council Trot, minim sɛ sa o. Yes we bi anana na de kyerɛ me. Because that obai no na I think some family no ni bi ada. Enti no, mene na nhyia but nana o document everything. Nti afei de me wo ho na mafa na me go through and I thank you all. A lot of you, I'll have to come and see you personally. Nyame nhyira mo paa. Ɛne mo a mode me picture ɛnam ɛbɔ mpaeɛ ma me. Hare Krishna for ɛwɔ mu na ɔmo de nam India ɛbɔ ho mpaeɛ. Makyiri ba say deɛ mamfa lawyer nka ho. Esquire lawyer Collins ya usi. Ya nyame nhyira wo. Deɛ si yɛ wokyerɛ sɛ woyɛ nia. Wokyerɛ sɛ mogya modu. Wɔfa me picture. M'ani teeɛ na kyerɛ sɛ ɔnam Israel. Wailing war ho na ɔnam ha. Thank you. Nyame nhyira wo paa. Ayɛmfo ɛba fie bɛgu nsa mu a mo in fact ɛnaase no deɛ meme deɛ yɛ ketewa na na abena turuba because ɔhandle biribiara no ɔde ɛnaase ankasa ɛbɛba. Mɛda mo nyinaa se ahema bi prekum o kyɛ sɛ mɛka sɛ mɛwɔ ahwɛ a na mɛkaeɛ no moayɛ adeɛ ama m'ani asɔ. Ɔhema yi ɔde ne bunu yɛ gyinam na ɔka ne bono ne nsa wobɔ mpaeɛ ma m nyankopɔn ɔnhyira wo ɔnyɛ wo kɛse bɛduru America ɛyɛ titi ne ne wife ɔdɔ mo da n'adi sogyani dada yɛde me nam ha ɛkɔ ha ne first time afei deɛ metumi hyɛ didi aduane wɔ yɛde wɔasia titi bi di yɛ fine meda mo ase ɔledi mpaeɛ a ɔbɔɔyɛ ne everything you guys did nyame nhyira mo paa kapito nyame nhyira wo ɔfa yaw abeku pk mabusua yɛ wɔ America. Thank you all.
Commando, dear commando.
Meda mo ase meka sɛ meka Magreth Bako de.
We ya. I mean,
Yeah.
that room. I mean, your wedding. I hope someone's wedding.
Nyame adom. Nyame adom. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
Osi
because I think that the last time, what was it?
mante ho no na o ka. Osi you
And
are.
I'm saying right now, it is we are getting the version of Brel fear we used to know.
Oh, okay. Oh,
Yeah,
also
because
meda
the
wase.
last time,
Uh,
oh,
seriously. Ah, bebia. Oh, my guy boy nipa. Oh, yeah, oh, yeah, nipa. Everywhere I went. Obia no ka. Obia
oh.
every baby cry America for say anytime I be ready no. Me nko capito ho. On be na. What now? Like everybody who sees us as a family sees you as a family. The voter side, everybody, Central, for Bekum for whoever, they all say, "Me now I say now they all you know." And truly, I've gone through the videos, and I know say at the point not be out me say na fro mamon kasa o mamon kasa o the was o mo before and sign finally maybe an econo probably now say mobile out.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Oh, we say wait there, crowd there, not see anymore. Because I think say I started everyone said there from the get go, hobby. So most of the world do not got to know afterwards, like a couple of months later. So
Yeah.
yeah, but when stuff started happening now, then people were like, okay, insisting they were trying to infuse new facts into the whole thing, tell the story different way. I'm like, that wasn't exactly what happened. That wasn't even remotely what happened. So I had to, come and then explain to people exactly what happened, the truth of it. So basically, I was doing anything. Yeah, I do the work. I'm an abroad, so at least we were trying to do something to correct some of the facts, misconception of. I don't know some amount for being idea. Basically, say we can't send be what he's saying. Basically, that is the truth. Without maybe are digging into that truth in the account. So me
I,
seeing
I,
those stories in one line,
I remember I said there is
it
a
was
yeah na no yesterday ben post I think video na you call na doctor for the panier
yeah. But there
uh,
are so many videos that Nana made the channel because you see I can't just post any video, and there are so many videos that may work right now. Like I can post to I see people online talking. I'm like some of the videos that happen and majority of it was documented, but very little and amount for so what I say. So me the trend and I say don't post. So I've tried every possible thing because some of the stuff will be alright. You have to have the evidence to prove that somehow okay, this is the real truth of it.
yeah.
I have it, but Nana said don't share it, don't post it. And I'm like, nah. But he said Nana can't say, but that is one thing. You can't just do whatever you want. That is another thing be among frontiers. When Nana oba number but Nana no go actually. So even though say back on your pim, you
Yeah.
can't really kind of do anything. Turning into something else, which we all don't want. But
Yeah.
now, for example, when it comes to specifically case we now, there was a there is a difference between Nipa and Nipa, because what Nana did, it was extraordinary. Now I know I'm okay coming for because is about the money taking care of it, but that is not the case. What we name Nana, like the close people, very few people in name Nana knows that our businesses or our businesses are or you're a very busy person. So to put a job aside for right now, say away, so getting to 6 months
And yeah.
and then to take care of you the way I want, it's just mind blowing. And one thing I always marveled about here, the fact is, Team watch most of the stuff and of course online from you because dear crowd, I think they make right now no more than you, Ankasa, because
Mm.
of Nana won't let you see, and then
Yeah.
sometimes you see there are some people who are if they see videos, they will actually send it to you to see
Yeah.
we were and all those are the ending.
Yeah.
Nana made sure say you know Because there's times during the time I thought yeah, Kasapen and I was just like maybe I didn't do no credit, almost about giving up. What I say. And I'm like, some of these videos, yeah, there and then curtains would have been even way worse. So Nana for doing that, shielding you from all these nonsense, then cost yeah, I mean, she done a plan for that one. And now can say what done I say, but sometimes I had done it sort of so come because there's
Yeah, yeah,
I don't know here. Yeah. And also, I'm not for people as done it. Some of them, for example, if I say be aware for me, mentioning two people, but tap send. You
yeah,
see that I'm not for being more year Juma. When
yeah,
these things happen now, they feel like okay, we pay you monthly.
yeah, yeah,
Or a video my and I'll talk about your product, then we
yeah,
pay you and that is it.
yeah,
But when this happened, I don't know if I can't share what
yeah, yeah,
Send actually came
yeah.
in
Tap.
and did their bit.
In fact, the whole you, I may go through list the number of
Mm,
people who came,
yeah.
those who called, messages. I may
Mm-hmm,
say, hey,
mm-hmm,
okay, way now. A more if you
yeah.
no, I can't Jennifer. No, I'm record or say, my badge, and as I send the audio, no, audio,
Mm-hmm,
she has,
yeah.
she
Oh
has.
yeah, yeah, yeah. Na is enka ye mom na ye seven on
Oh,
or no mom na or the other way because of how the situation is.
yeah,
You understand?
yeah,
So and then not just yeah, after that I heard say we talk about Mr. Ibrahim Muhammad, Dr. Kwaku Ten.
yeah,
Because Ibrahim Muhammad just say it's mind blowing actually for a person of the caliber to come down and help people be in need. And
yeah.
people will say, oh, Kofi Adomah, he's popular, but you see, now there was a similar incident that happened with a young school girl. It happened
Yeah,
now more or two now. I don't know so what is our story now.
Messi ye oh me gyina me nan so yɛ anka story we me story a me gyina mu dendenden ayɛ aboa na ama
Oh,
how to that was the first thing that came
exactly.
to mind. Me say oh very pretty girl just say
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
hmm,
Yeah. So you see that yeah, for him coming in and helping,
yeah
it was actually good. But Nyankopon because when sharing in Yuma or
yeah
and I know it's a very other people came in and helped, but
oh
some of
yeah
them specifically, I
I
can't say
will
more Mudini and
yeah
Kikakikam.
mm.
But at least there is also one thing. Yeah, so you're going to
In
say from
fact
Magreb TV. Yeah,
the,
yeah.
the fact is Mr. Ibrahim Crowder didn't want his name mentioned.
Oh, I
Yeah,
see. Yeah,
Ibrahim.
yeah, because of the drama and of I
No.
think the
He didn't want it to be mentioned. I say, Kofi. No. Like
oh,
so
okay.
what they probably be another that's yeah, she will explain that part. And
Oh, I see. I see. And also from Magreb TV, so there, I think they drew baby,
yeah,
now, Ghana, the moment I think said the Ibrahim Muhammad story of what donate what we have for fee surgery in the came online. It
yeah,
became very difficult, and then everyone stopped in everything because there are some powerful people. I had conversations with them. They said, say, okay, like AIDS, I can't say, almost say Ibrahim Muhammad, and I'm like. Ibrahim Muhammad came in to help, but the cost of this thing is seriously enormous. So if you could do baby now, I was an anakwan and and that I said, or bit my idea or what I say without actually. So do baby now, I feel they need to let's also do GoFundMe campaign because a month will be no more
oh
and a baby drew now, so I definitely
and
in a
one
car.
month na money.
No, man, you can't catch it. Now they catch it now. Go back and me. So me here we am post two video. I think say video no call we no. I don't cross friend say oh me who yank man yes I did. I don't call you jack a crowd. And I'm like, you see, I didn't happen now. I find say hit online. A whole lot of people were reaching out the little ways are they also can help. And I'm like, okay, so because send this cabre me and I said I'm we am sending come break of and I see a very difficult. So at some point the crowd now to get the mobile money number and I have to call Ernest and then get that info from Ernest and then use it for the video now here. And say in case of say those who can donate through the
Yeah.
GoFundMe can do that and then say we'll send it through mobile money so you can also do that. Because then means phone no Ernest if anything be like he can control and stuff like that. So you set up a GoFundMe and then later and then also Baby national news say, oh, you say here and I'm saying this is not exactly this is not what are the intention of the GoFundMe campaign. No? This is not the reason why you created it. We did it in a way that individual as a person, what break with, they can, contribute or help the little they can. But at the end of the day, and a whole lot of people contributed. I think it's over 200 people. The figure, not just a me check it, but I think it's surpassed $11,000 euros mechanism. And then at some point, I wanted to send it to Nana. Nana said, no, that on pay no wahala biya. So I should keep the money. Remember, scanner one me. So if say we are ready, then I can say, okay, amount for our motion videos, they watch or they see what you do and what you've done for people. No, ɛto no ɔmo nso kakra nipa bebree na so keka ɔmo nsa ase a yɛfa ne sɛ kakra ba yɛ nie. So it was 11,000 something, but GoFundMe, they also take their cut because I didn't even know that is what they do. But almost in this kind of everywhere, they take their part. But whatever is in there, now account to them. So whenever you are ready for it, please let me know so that I can forward it to kind of any account to be able to provide at the time. Because this crowd, and then I Mary draw crowd and can make details so that they can send it to the directly. But Nana say, compare you be out there. I mean, me must kind of one more. So after now, the money is still with me. The amount for donating, what I was saying is, God richly bless them. Oh my dear pan, insure because not a whole lot of people in the So that is also another thing. If I say, of course, I want to talk myself, but it became something else. And I think so. Okasano so we talk about Capito so done and say for no yeah, and I'm like Rakufi, they've lied to you.
Oh, are they?
Capito didn't do anything. As a matter of fact, on the plan videos I'm for we bring in. Me who baby as a video about he didn't help, he didn't do
Ah,
anything. He's a devil. So when you're here, more I am a monabasu, bonabasu hamepa. Like it hurts my soul. Mhm. Wanya de cry.
mm,
Yeah. Yeah.
you,
Yeah.
Martin. Martin. But na, in fact, bloggers in also,
Oh yeah.
TikTokers are more videos.
Oh yeah.
Around back no for UK ho. Very,
Carlos Dana.
yeah.
O
Eh,
Carlos ho nye fesa. Me na make o ye rough plan me say dey ni
oh, they
Carlos
make
ho.
ne ho am fe. It's a
Oh
nice.
yeah, but you see what I loved about Carlos and say he actually you see there are people now. As same way happen and then we saw say okay even if say the Ukraine they won't tell you and they won't go they don't care about Ukraine.
Yeah,
Carlos made sure say regardless of say okay we and I say we because it wasn't just Black Kofi with TBI another regular person be. We were talking with issue regarding a very powerful chief Ghana. So I say.
yeah,
And most people will say, it's okay, don't do this because I'm like, is it Oko court rumor? They say a truth is a complete defense. So whatever I was saying, I know that regardless of what I be or be bedroom, whatever I was saying is the truth. That is the only thing I care about. So what I say. So Carlos made sure, so, okay, whatever it's a man for being and at least with on the platform, he also try and use it to explain things to a man for and also make sense of whatever was happening.
yeah,
Because information, I mean, me privy to know. A whole lot of people were not privy to those
yeah,
informations.
yeah,
So maybe I cancel my because oh ABI only break coffee. But as many people where you just have to sit down, listen to both sides, and then you can actually know it's okay, this and this and this and this. And oh yeah. There are other people the man so they were doing videos in favor of you, but at the same time using it to insult Bonfire. And I'm like, as a more I'm disappointed on this side. So let's talk about Nippon. Let's wish and pray for you so Obe come back better than before even, and a whole lot of stuff. And there are people who are Above Brenna did their bit. They helped.
oh,
They
yeah. So I
contributed
think
to
could be an me who I think Fante for a lot of Fante we are
yeah,
just to defend Nana Abnai Tuba
yeah.
and this issue. I've seen
Mm-hmm.
a Obasi more the kind of commentaries on my
Oh
guy
yeah.
John Baby DJ oh Kumasi oh aye Tulumba Nyompa like any song be yeah oh make any new comment section he
Oh,
was and
your radio host one.
yeah a radio host
I think some who know what I told like old people
yeah or
this and
Tulum
ah.
yeah oh
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and a lot. In fact, I didn't even want to mention any name because nipa here and
Oh
also
yeah,
some of his
mm-hmm.
people, and as I said, Migusua Medasi every
Oh
week.
yeah, a whole lot of people helped.
Yes,
Like I even saw, I mean, Deborah came to
yeah,
press
yeah. I
conference
mean,
and stuff
Adebra
like
was
that.
there.
So yeah,
Obafie,
yeah, yeah.
a lot, a lot.
Mm-hmm. Ola Michaels, more no, list already. Like you said, the moment you start mentioning it, it becomes a nightmare.
Yeah, it becomes a problem. You
Yeah,
question, yeah, next, a whole lot. A whole
yeah,
lot
yeah.
who called Kwadwentri. Oh, like behind the scene,
Mm-hmm.
a lot of people really reached out the motivation because they do baby,
Yeah. And also, yeah, one big name, a Fiapoku Avim lady.
Yeah,
Can't
oh,
forget her, of course.
Vim, in fact, Vim, dear, oh, sure, or no, Nedik, who said Vim started it, oh, I think,
Yes,
opposed to, I don't,
yeah, I think there was supposed to be
yeah,
originated from a platform. So
that
I
is,
don't
that
know.
is,
I
that,
don't remember.
yeah, into opposed to, then the attacks and the defense started.
Yeah,
Led
yeah.
to Nana also
Mm-hmm.
come explain, said no, a bit more can say, oh,
Yeah.
say and to say, na yes, say. And you see,
Mm-hmm.
what the infantry have we need, and at the end,
Oh,
thank
yeah,
you,
yeah, yeah.
and at the end, thank you.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
As I've said, I won't leave any issue unanswered. Whatever needs to be done will be done because they may firm. At the point I felt that was my end. I felt to say it could have been my death because obi deɛ ɛbɔ ne nan o ɛwɔ ɔtɛhyɛ no ngua ne nan
Yeah, 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 yeah. I saw that one.
she died
Hmm.
me deɛ
Yeah.
no ɛbɔ m'anim ɛno hwɛ the scans ɔmo yɛɛyɛ ɛne the kind as I speak now there are still particles a ɛwɔ mu a those ones you say you have to live with them for a period let's see and a whole lot
Mm.
what I went through when I sleep
Yeah.
when it's and
Oh, yeah, yeah. I think say back in Ghana in December, January, Hokra, no, anytime I'm about top, yeah, and I see, oh, the whole night, Hokra went to me and Naba Akusin. And I'm like, God
men
Almighty.
because the nightmares and you see, it do not maybe almost na sad way so I decided say let me find out probably Dr. Bakwa Accra or no
Mm.
who the gravity of it quickly or yes and no
Mm-hmm.
we need to get outside for help no say or my scenario be was be a okra TV big TV and as a car ne kra no enye difficult but obi a all CC Walkman and as a CD player then but
Yeah.
how no say yes CD player anyway no parts ne susa enti
Mm-hmm.
ɛyɛ den but sɛ ɛyɛ car na me sɛ ɔwɔ explain it kakra no say yes sɛ ɛyɛ bullet a you know the bullet you can target them you can just go and remove them and whatever but
Mm-hmm.
these ones are particles some are tiny some are are spread and some are in nerves that connect to your brain and a whole lot it
Mm-hmm.
was a more complex situation than I say obi a any accident no awu one day say one time no obi a
Mm-hmm.
wadi them situation obi
Exactly.
sana to kind of
Mm-hmm.
because as I said with the agorɔ oh the complications would have been serious.
Oh, seriously. Oh, I even did a video. Now me talk about initial stages, and I made a video about things I mentioned in the fact that right after the shot now bam in China, your whole face was,
Yeah.
bleeding. Some people were like, "No, that was true. That was not true." And I'm like, all these things we are talking about, it's not like evidence anymore. There are video evidence, pictures, a whole lot. I back everything. Because normally, we don't remember who say if anything happens to you or Ghana, no we need evidence to back it up. I forget about it.
And do baby I like this guy of one the ono beka actually was say me nkomo bi a me no bedi bi a me record o da chance munti because nipa ho ahomete nipa ho
Seriously, seriously.
nipa ho ahomete because
Hmm.
this thing and you push cry my the video no ba out and the
Mm-hmm.
video would not even have even come out we just
Oh yeah,
deal
that make us say
and
all
then
these things
I
were
think
there.
that well we are at the right time Enti na de Magreth meda wase. Ya no
Oh,
wada.
abusia.
Akwara mo no maame nso ase ama me. Eh
Ah.
no wada. Baby Des nso ase ama me.
Oh, I some country okra na bre Europe bra be kwa home na se wa bre.
Say obi ase me mmra ne ho.
Yeah, iso.
US for say kaha, Canada for say
Mhm.
we
Oh, I
for
know say aha one little thing. I know say where thank you eh. Amam for binum say oh, we je weni mam weni mo fu David. Dey tell we
yeah.
je we can say we mean na self. When I'm say
Mm.
it's not one na one person be.
I mean,
But ubeti much rebe no kakire bi ama amam for ati ase ama.
oh, my name no, who say the whole thing no. Who say so here press conference na my name aswa.
Yeah.
So here press conference na my name aswa and that was that day even that time na yeah better what I was going through. But that sorry,
Mhm.
I'm ahono, no my name ahono. So that was where they saw say the nerves and that time. When say metiko me ya, don't saka any of me near the kind of reaction.
Mhm.
And we were told to say mobia enmity. Nti after processes anyway say ni nyina no, momo ye say bibisa ekra no mo say no, I need some time kakra and sana meet.
Oh, okay. Even now, Grano.
Even now, nti me train I need to do one or two final test be then um because they say the pain na ɛwɔ m'ati no deɛ that one agyae and you know
Oh,
the
then you say.
things will be the way they are going na kyerɛ sɛ biribiara yɛ okay ama aho
Mm.
but baabi a na mewɔ ne baabi a madu no me deɛ mesɔre a na mabie mpom a na mehwɛ abɔnten me sɛ I mean because
Easy. Easy. Oh, yeah, yeah, then you say because looking at where you were for
hmm,
how cry a casa right now like this and a cry. No. Jamia, you be fucking. Jamia, you be papa.
uh,
Hey.
deɛ memfa wɔ nsi a yɛbɛsɛ ayɛ another one mm.
For sure, we see that.
ne sɛ baabi a wɔwɔ no deɛ saa bere adeɛ asa ha na adeɛ nyansa ayɛ nti no yɛmfa menya
uh,
kɔyɛ other content. God bless you. And Ghana for
oh.
nyinaa I am for everybody. Tell them a kind and I've not Truba will do a thank you na wada mwase. Nti medo bibi ase. Medo bibia everybody medo bibi ase. I don't wish what happened to me to happen to anybody until come once more. So I'm not saying don't ask questions, don't, but I mean, I tell my kids, social media, we don't could you be at them or who video be now on Patreon because I
Mhm.
know that things are me fancy and I cassette or candy. I got
Kofi TV, live as it happens.